Hi, if you are seeing this, it means my book, Everything Was Here But You, is out now. This book touches on love, loss, grief, and the weird feeling that something is missing when you're building your beautiful, big, accomplished dream life. Check it out now. I'm sure you will find something in this book that you can relate to, and I hope it feels like a huge hug. You can get it now on Amazon and barnesandnoble.com. Mwah. Welcome back, Maddie the Hot Sauce Girl, to Take Care of Your Body by Rye. Here we are for our third or second holiday special episode.
Yes, so fun.
You guys get to see us again, so sorry, not sorry.
Time is for the lovers.
Exactly. I love doing this with you, truly. You are such a beautiful, bright light in my life, and I look up to you on so many different levels, especially with business. Guys, when I have a hard day, I literally just call Maddie and I'm like, Maddie, why do I do this? And she's like, because you're Rylan and you have to do this. You're born to do this. And I'm like, okay, fine. But
Yeah,
thank you for being
absolutely.
an
I feel the same way.
No, I
Absolutely.
literally love you.
Yes.
I love you so much, and you mean so much to me. Like, truly, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah, so grateful for my girl.
So grateful for you. I love watching your TikTok lives. Like, literally, they
Oh,
make my entire day.
oh, thanks. Yeah, it's been definitely a wild ride. Absolutely. I really have loved the journey and I'm gonna keep going.
You should. We got to just keep pushing on and promoting what we do.
Yes, yes. It's been like a really exciting trip. Definitely will love talking about that with you.
Let's do it. I mean, let's first start by kind of going with the Valentine's Day theme. Are you a Valentine's Day girl? Do you love the holiday, or are you like, we should love everyone every day?
I am definitely a love everyone every day kind of girl, but I have to admit it is fun every now and then to do something a little special on Valentine's Day. When you're in a new relationship, especially, or to reignite an old relationship. So I think that, maybe not every Valentine's Day has to be all out, but making it special, every now and then is what really can make it a memory.
I agree. Like, you got to do something for yourself that day or something memorable so you can look back and be like, okay, you know what? I did this on Valentine's Day and I had a fun time and I don't regret that, you know?
Yes, definitely.
What are your Valentine's Day plans? Are you doing anything with hot sauce or no?
Oh, yes. Okay, so lots of Valentine's Day hot sauce plans. You know me, always getting creative in the kitchen. So we came up with at Homesteads a sweet and spicy Valentine's Day set. Actually, I have it literally right here on my display set.
Oh,
And literally the Valentine's Day set is so fun. We sold 13 Valentine's Day gift sets. I'm very proud of that because my sales goal was 12 of these boxes. So it's not
yeah.
Valentine's Day yet, and we already reached the sales goal that we set. So, that's exciting for the business. Fun little sweet and spicy Valentine's Day fun, something just like, I don't know, just to spice things up, make it fun, do something new with the business. So
Exactly.
that's what, but I'm gonna be live streaming on Valentine's Day. 100% pull up. You know where to find me on TikTok.
No, I'm gonna be there and be like, that's my girl, guys. But I love that you're so creative and you always want to like make people excited for the holidays. I loved the Christmas gifts that you did. I love the Valentine's Day one. It's so cute and I'm so proud of you. I think it's amazing to set a goal, and when your goal's exceeded, it's like, hell yeah, I did it.
Thank you. Yes, when I used to work as a waitress, I would often set sales goals for myself or like even have like competitions with the other waiters and waitresses there. And doing those little competitions, it would help us make more money and make sales, but it also made it more fun, kind of gamifies the experience. And even though I don't have anyone to compete with within my own business, because it's kind of just me, I still set those goals and kind of compete with myself a little bit for fun.
Exactly. You really should compete with yourself and try and do better than the day you did before, you know? You gotta set yourself up for a standard and then you can reach your standard. Just like you have to have standards in relationships. I literally just was telling one of my friends, she was like, I want a boyfriend. And I was like, yeah, you could go find any guy to be with. You could go find a homeless guy that would want you. But if you don't have standards, you're gonna be with some guy that's gonna put you in therapy for like 4 months. You have to find someone that respects you,
values you and loves and adores you for you, not just someone to fill the space. I would rather love myself and hold respect for myself than finding some random crackhead off the street to be my boyfriend.
But like standards and like boundaries too, I feel like, it's like have like picking the right person for the right qualities, but then also like making sure that like everybody has like the boundaries in place too. Like everything's like above board, like everyone knows what we're doing here.
Exactly. Like, if you don't respect my boundaries, you can go. Like, what do you mean? I once had a guy tell me that my depth scared him, and I was like, wait till you find out I'm an author.
Yeah, like even if you check all the boxes, like, like kind of your type on paper,
Right.
like if you check all those boxes, but then like there's no like boundaries to respect, or like maybe like, I don't know, like not, I don't know, reciprocating or something. Like there's definitely got to be more to it.
Exactly.
Personality.
Exactly. You gotta have this the hot spice, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Seasoning.
Exactly. Like, I don't look, I don't care. You can be perfect, you can be perfect on paper, but like if you don't care about what I do, if you don't respect me, you can be cute as can be and you can go. Like, you're not my hot sauce. You're not the sauce.
Okay, let's talk about something. I want to know something. Like, what is your type on paper? Like, if you want to share.
I would love to share. I definitely love like
Okay.
a sweet, athletic, like kind guy. I don't like too like I'm not like into it's not that I'm not into the gym rats, but like I just want like a really, really sweet guy who cares about me and appreciates what I
Yeah.
do and kind of is like a little quiet because I feel like I'm a yapper. So I need like a little quiet guy to like match the yapping.
It's all balanced, right?
Definitely gotta balance it out, but a sweet guy, I love anyone that takes care of their body. You already know. So I mean, I'm not saying you have to go to the gym every single day, but self-care is really attractive for me. Like you got to take care of yourself. Come on. But
Yeah.
no, I kind of like messy men, like long, not like long hair, but like longish hair, like, kind of poetically like
Yes.
I don't
Like
like
romantically.
romantic, like, because I'm poetic.
Mm.
I'm the author, but you got to be a little romantic, a little messy, like rough around the edges, because I feel like I would
Mhm.
balance that out. But you got to respect me, respect what I do, respect my name, and I guess be okay to shine next to me because I'm a big personality, as my therapist said.
And honestly, like that's not asking a lot. Like I
No,
feel like standard stuff right there.
right.
Like
It's right there.
that like I don't even think like you're asking too much. Like that is definitely like yes.
Maddie's about to come beat up the boys. She's about to be like, "What are we doing, guys?"
Yes. That is the bare minimum. Like, and then there's all the other good stuff. Like, definitely treat me sometimes. Like,
Right, right, exactly. Get me a sweet treat, spoil me, all of that. How did you and your husband meet?
actually, we worked together at a restaurant. So we had a restaurant romance. And you know how I was telling you how I like would compete with the other waiters?
Yeah.
Well, he and I were like the top competitors, literally head to head on brunch every Sunday. And I'm not afraid to admit that he always beat me in sales, but I always beat him in tips.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They were like, she's spicy and sweet. I'm gonna give her a tip.
Yes. So yeah, we were actually competitors. We would always compete, and we started going out after our shifts. And it's funny because a lot of people don't know this, but Andre's first language is not English. And when he and I met, he actually wasn't very good at speaking English, so it was definitely obstacles to kind of like work through.
I feel like that just really shows if you love someone and you want something, nothing can stop it. I always say, like, people like to make excuses, Maddie, and that really upsets me because I feel like the world is big for a reason. Why are you gonna let distance or something stupid like that stop something beautiful from building? And I feel like if someone's like, oh, you speak another language than I do, we can't be together, that's so stupid. Because what happens if that's your person for life and you just missed out on your person because of something so small?
Yeah, we talk about all the time how like, well, he is my person for life, no joke. But we talk about all the time about like what if he like decided just like not to move to the USA when he did? Like
Right, exactly.
everything different. Like literally he was born in Russia and I was born, here. And we're definitely each other's person. So everything happened the way it had to happen for us to like end up together. But like even if like one slight deviation happened, everything could have been different.
No, truly, and that really shows you like life is truly a choice. We make one choice and then it leads us to somewhere else and then you never know. But I think it's so beautiful because anything done with love is never something you regret. And in your case, you chose to love him despite the language barrier and look at where you are now.
Thank you. Yes.
Come on,
Yeah,
Nicholas Sparks, make the movie.
yeah, I know. Like it is really cool. And also, just like as a side note, I went and visited Russia with him, and it was amazing.
Oh, is Russia
Really,
beautiful?
yeah,
Did you
it was
use
gorgeous.
hot sauce or was that before you started your company?
No, we had already started the hot sauce business by then, but it wasn't like nearly close what it is now. We had really kind of just finalized recipes and had mock-ups of labels and stuff. So what we brought with us was very different, but we did bring some because we were able to check it into our luggage.
Oh my God, we love that. We love a little hot sauce sneak in, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, everything was cool. Like, hot sauce is all good in Russia. They love it.
Exactly. What would you say are your favorite ways to act on self-love? You know I'm all about the self-love vibes.
Yes, yes. For me, the way I do self-love is I spend extra time kind of listening to music and getting myself ready in the morning. So I like to wake up early to have like extra me time. That's my self-love time. Like I'll do my face masks, my skincare, catch up on my social media, and it's like all in the dark and in the quiet, like in the peace,
No one's up
before
to
the
bother
house
you.
up and I listen to like all of my favorite music, and that's like my favorite way to like, take care of myself daily.
I love that. No one's up to bother you, so you can just have your quiet you time.
Yes, yes. And definitely doing like the skincare at the same time while it's all quiet is like key.
Healing, like just being up and like having your own thoughts and like no one's there to disrupt them. It's just like you and your thoughts truly. And it's like, wow, like I feel like that's my creative hour, but I'm not a morning person, so my creative hour shifted from you. I'm a late night girly.
Yeah, so I'm an OG late night girly, but so I still stay up late. Like I cannot stay up past 11, no joke. Like I want to, but I have an alarm that goes off at 11 p.m. that puts me to bed because I do like to stay up late, but I won't be able to wake up early if I stay up too late.
And we have to function and be business baddies. So
I have to wake up early. I don't have to wake up as early as I do, but I choose that because it like makes me happy. But yeah, like I definitely need the extra sleep.
no, truly, I agree. And I feel like sleep is so important. And like, honestly, what I've noticed is if I don't sleep well, I don't view myself properly. That's when like my negative overthinking aspects come in. And I'm like, okay, who the heck is this person? I'm a sleep demon. I need to go sleep.
Yeah, I'm like very lucky when I get like to sleep in even like once or twice a month, but those precious sleep in days I hold dear to my heart.
Like, no, truly. Are you always up for work? Like, is that what wakes you up?
Well, it's not just work really, because also, mind you, Layla has a school routine. So she's out the door. We're getting ready for school, getting ready in the morning, out the door, and that's all before 7:30 a.m.
Oh my God. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, so that's all before 7:30 a.m. anyway. So she's out the door by then, and by the time she's out the door, I'm making breakfast for the little one who is with me, AJ, and he stays home because he's not old enough yet. And then at that point, it is time for me to also get ready, go to work, go live, do the thing. So it's like a little bit of like a mix, a work schedule and a family life all intertwined.
I love it. And does AJ like do work with you?
No way. So he is not to touch the hot sauce. So he knows what hot sauce is. He even says hot sauce. He's like, hot sauce business, hot sauce business. But no, like don't touch the work because obviously like spicy, not good. But also I work with a lot of glass and a lot of wires and things like that. Like even just all around me right now, it's like not kid friendly. So my mom is so helpful. So she helps me while I'm live streaming,
Oh,
and Andre too, of course. He's here as well, but he is working as well. So we're both working, doing our jobs. Sometimes during the day, he's got to go out and pitch the product because mind you, there's still some retail stuff going on here behind the scenes. So a couple of different jobs for each of us. So sometimes he's here, sometimes he's helping, sometimes my mom. But yes, when I'm working, I definitely need full attention and on the business. There's so many numbers that I'm dealing with too, like that have to like match up, that kind of stuff.
are you a math girly or no?
No way. It's a math girl. math than I think ever. And someone asked me the other day, they were like, "Oh, if you could tell yourself like one thing when you were a teenager, what would it be?" And I like couldn't think of anything until later when I'm like, "Oh, I should have told that person that I should tell myself to take math more seriously."
Truly, because now you're a business owner and you use it every day.
Yeah, like I'm doing ratios, I'm doing percentages, I'm doing like all kinds of like on the fly math.
No, truly. And I hate math. I don't know how you do it, but we love you for it. And it's always a
Yeah.
spice time.
I do a lot of double checking my work and calculators and like extra double checking my work. Like I'm not even joking. Like I'm literally a check, recheck, and recheck person because so there are funny things with the business, like depending on what platform you're using, if you make a mistake sometimes there's like no way to fix it. So it really does have to be like, to the
Right,
T.
right. If you mess up, then it's like oopsies, you know? Oh my goodness. But would you say like even though you don't like math, you do like enjoy the overall aspect of knowing the math gets you to where you want to go with your product?
Well, I'm glad I know it. Let's just say that. Like for like do recipes, I actually knew how to do the math equations to like scale them up, which was really good. Like it wasn't something I was learning for the first time. So at least I'm grateful for that. Like I had the education.
We love it.
Love that.
That's why you
Love
gotta,
that.
we love that. You gotta go to school, you gotta pay attention, you gotta learn your math. Um, what would you say is the most chaotic Valentine's Day you've ever had?
Oh God, I worked a Valentine's Day. That was the most chaotic Valentine's Day I ever had. It wasn't mine personally, but it was a complete drama at the restaurant that I worked at. It was a proposal gone wrong. The wedding ring got lost. Yes, it was absolute chaos. It was a wedding proposal gone wrong at the restaurant on Valentine's Day. The wedding ring got lost. Everybody's scrambling the kitchen to look for it. Everybody's scrambling the floors of the restaurant, and it was like very, very crazy. Thank God it wasn't my table. But trying to work around the chaos of what was happening, it was just chaos for all the guests, no matter who was involved at the party or not. It was just wild.
Oh my God, where was the wedding ring supposed to be?
The wedding ring, okay, so it was passed off into the kitchen to go into the dessert to be
Okay.
brought out for, ooh, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like proposal in the cake kind of deal. And whatever happened, I think that either the cake either got brought to the wrong table or something got dropped in between. What ended up happening was they did find the ring. I don't remember where it was, but they did get the ring back, but it did turn the whole restaurant on its end for over an hour and like trying to refocus the night. It was very chaotic.
Easy. That is so insane.
Yeah.
So, if love
Yeah.
had a flavor, what would you say its flavor is?
Hmm. That's a good question. Okay, for me right now, I'm gonna say it's peachy
Oh yeah.
because that's like the like Valentine's Day hot sauce that I came up with for Valentine's Day. So right now that's the flavor I'm just like automatically thinking and associating with Valentine's Day.
I love it because it's sweet, but it's not too sweet, and it's just like a perfect bright balance.
Like peaches and cream too.
Love that. I'm always
Yeah.
like I'm a strawberry girl. Have you done like a strawberry hot sauce?
Not yet, not yet. I did raspberry though, and raspberry was very popular, so strawberry could be a really popular one too.
You should do strawberry. I feel like that'd be so fun.
I think it was a good summer
It
sauce.
would be a really good fun summer sauce. I would need to get that one. I would be obsessed with it. I love strawberry and I love pink, so
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
you already know.
We
Exactly. What is something you wish younger you knew about love?
Oh man, I wish younger me knew that love was more about compromise and being the bigger person than it was about being right.
I agree. I agree. And I feel like love can be there, but sometimes like capacity isn't, and love without capacity isn't anything.
Yeah, definitely agree with that for sure.
And like, I don't know, do you believe in that you have to love yourself first to be loved, or no? Do you think that saying's bullshit?
No, I think that is true because like okay, here's the thing. Like I had a really like serious young love relationship that I thought was like legit, right?
Right.
But retrospect, it was absolutely toxic and a little bit obsessive and maybe codependent too. And when you're young, you mistake those feelings for love because you don't really understand it yet. And I feel like I didn't understand it maybe because I didn't really love myself. I didn't have the self-confidence. I was definitely doing things to bring my own downfall, not to bring my up, when I was at that age and at that time. So I feel like if you can't treat yourself the way you want someone else to treat you, you can't even do that for yourself. It's hard to expect someone to do that like fully.
No, it's true because it's almost like someone can tell you you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're pretty, but if you don't believe that about yourself, it's just going to feel empty. You have to meet yourself first, and then you can meet someone else and expect them to, be able to be good for you. Because if you don't know who you are, how can you expect someone to love you?
Yeah.
It's really,
Yeah, I agree. But like another question that I feel like is like something that we could also ask is like, do you think that someone can love you, don't love yourself, but also show you how to love yourself so
I
that you can reciprocate?
I think so. I think people are mirrors. Sometimes people come into our lives to show us what we need and how we need to grow. And I've had some really influential people in my life come and love me and show me how to treat love moving forward and how I deserve love. And I wouldn't be this version of me if it wasn't for the people that have loved me, truly. So.
Yeah, I can relate to that a lot for sure.
I don't know. I feel like people are like fingerprints in our lives. Like they just come and they add something, and sometimes they leave, and we don't want them to leave. But it just means that what they were supposed to teach us is over. But the love sometimes stays, and that's beautiful, especially if it turns into self love. Because it's like sometimes someone can show you, like, this is what you deserve. Don't settle for less. And then they leave, but they raise the bar on what you do deserve. So now you know not to settle.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah,
never
that's true.
don't settle for shitty hot sauce. Don't settle for shitty men. Don't settle at all.
Yes, that's so true. Yeah, I definitely have to like always kind of remind myself to like keep pushing though sometimes because it's like I don't know, I go through these ups and downs, especially lately. I feel like I've got more time on my hands without the farmers markets being so active and I'm like kind of like slowed down and I don't know why, but like that makes me feel like kind of like on the down. And so then I have to like I keep going. Got to remind yourself that you're up, up, up.
Always. No, it's like someone once told me they're like, it's not a break down, it's a break up. And I was like, what the hell? Like why is that why is that so true for relationships, but for anything? It's like we always bring ourselves up, like we raise ourselves up. And like if someone leaves, if something doesn't work out, just means something better is on its way.
Yes, I love that.
Dude, me too. If you had to give Valentine's Day a hot sauce rating, what would it be?
It's got to be a sweet and spicy rating. Okay, let's go all the way to.
Exactly. It has to be. I feel like it has to be. Like, come on,
Yeah.
guys. I don't know, like I would definitely need to like explore a Galentine's Day or Valentine's Day recipe with your hot sauce. I feel like a pizza with your hot sauce on it would be so good.
Love that idea. Something else that I've been playing with is like charcuteries with hot sauce. And I think like a girly, sweet and spicy charcuterie would be really fun too.
I agree. I feel like it would be so fun and just like so flavorful because you wouldn't be just experiencing your boring charcuterie. It would be a little spicy.
Yeah.
We
Maybe
love.
some sangria.
Exactly. We love a little spicy moment, of course.
Yes, we do.
We do. What would you say a good life looks like to you right now?
Oh, a good life to me right now looks like my kids have everything they need. Looks like I've got 10 orders a day of hot sauce.
Hell yeah.
And
Celebrating that because we should be.
yeah, right. And just a good steady routine that, the kids can count on.
No, truly. And you know what? You're such a good role model for me, but for so many, truly, your kids and so many younger listeners and just viewers of your content. I think you're so amazing and you really show like never stop, never settle, and just keep building and pushing yourself because you never know where it's going to take you. I mean, you were on reality TV, Maddie. That's crazy.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, I know. I was so excited about that, and I'm definitely working on a follow-up with that. So definitely more to come. I'm still putting out applications, audition tapes, self-tapes all the time. Um, I love the homesteads business and what it has opened my eyes to, which is the fact that there's so much out there in terms of content creation and spotlighting other brands and how to use your platform. And I'm really excited about what's to come and all the things on the horizon.
There's so much good to come, and I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see all of it. As we kind of wrap this up, I want to ask you if someone listening feels behind in love, what would you tell them?
I would say that there is no timeline for love and that you shouldn't try and force it because it happens when it's supposed to. And there are late bloomers in life. And I think that's totally okay because we meet the people we're supposed to meet at the time that is right for us. And otherwise, we wouldn't be ready.
No, that's so true. And sometimes, like, every step we take leads us to where we're meant to go and where we're meant to be. And everything really does happen for a reason. You can't have your heart broken and expect to, never find someone again. You have to have your heart broken to find your person. And sometimes it keeps happening and you get sad and you get upset because you're like, this sucks. And it does. But you have to take care of yourself and be gentle with yourself and know that love is out there for everybody and you will find your person.
Definitely, definitely. I absolutely agree. And you can also find love in other places. I think that it's really important to remind, like you already touched on this once. You said something about Galentines, and I think that's so important that you can find love in your best friendships or with your sisters and, the people who enrich your life daily anyway. So romantic love is definitely out there, but there's a lot of love too.
There's love everywhere. I think that Christmas movie Love Actually really shows you love truly is all around, and you just have to be a loving human. That's what I try to do because you never know what someone's going through. You never know what someone's experiencing. There's a lot of sad, horrible things in this world, but you just have to be bright and positive because the world needs more of that. And that is a form of love, truly.
Yes, definitely get behind that message.
Yes. What are you doing on Valentine's Day? I know you said you're going to be live streaming, exploring with recipes, probably hanging with the husband, right?
Yeah, definitely gonna live stream. We're gonna be hanging together after we put the kids to bed. We're gonna do a little home dinner together. We have a bottle of wine that we've been saving just for this moment.
Oh,
So let's crack it open.
I feel like you're gonna have such a cute outfit. I can't wait to see. You're gonna have to send me pictures.
Yes, yes. I did order something that has a nice big red bow on it.
So cute. Stop. Very hot sauce coated too.
Yeah, I had to do it.
Of course. I'm so obsessed. You always wear the cutest stuff, and you're just such a positive person. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. You're my Galentine.
Yes, 100%. Wait, can we do it? Like, will it line up?
Wait, it would be this way. Wait, no, it'd be this way. There we go. I truly love and adore you so much, Maddie. Truly, so much.
Yes, bestie. So, before we go, I want to know how's everything going with the book launch of number two?
Oh my gosh. So, my second book for everyone listening, Everything Was Here But You, is out. And this book touches on love, loss, grief, and this weird feeling of I'm building my dream life. Why does it feel like something is missing? And I feel like Maddie can relate to that because when you're building something, it almost feels like this is beautiful and big, but why does it feel like I need more? And sometimes more is a person, sometimes more is another business idea, sometimes more is yourself. So, my
Yeah.
book kind of touches on all of that. It's been going amazing. I'm just so excited and so proud of this book. I feel like it's different from my last book because a lot of people can see themselves within it. It's not just my story, it's almost you read it and it's up for you to interpret into your own life, which I love. It's almost a mirror for people to be like, okay, this is my experience, this is my situation, and it can make them feel seen and heard. But it's been going amazing. It's such a vulnerable piece of writing for me to have released, but I'm so proud of it.
Yes, I'm so excited to get my hands on it. I want to say I love the cover.
Oh, stop it. Thank you so
I,
much.
I love the simplicity in it. And it reminded me, I don't know if you read these books when you were young, but I read them often and they were like ingrained in my childhood memory. Shel Silverstein as
Yes.
items.
Yes.
Um, And also, do you happen to remember the children's book that's called The Giving Tree?
Yes.
Okay, that book is in color, but the artwork, anyway, the lines of it all. Anyway, it really reminded me of those two stories, which really touched my childhood and
Oh, stop.
forever.
This
That's what I
is there we go.
thought cover reminded me of that, and I just love it.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much. No, I wanted to do a simple cover because I feel like it's so simple, but it says so much. You look at the table and you're like, okay, someone's missing. Okay, am I missing? What's going on here? It's kind of like your mind wanders a little bit, and then you're like, I guess I gotta open the book and explore and see what's going on.
yes, yes, I loved it.
Thank you so much. I love you and I appreciate you so much, and I hope you love it as much as I love you.
Yes, I'm so excited to read it, and I am just so proud of you. I can't believe that you have launched a second book and just so much to look forward to, really.
There really is so much to look forward to. It's so funny. I'm always like, I need to do more, and then I'm like, I'm only 19 and I'm doing all of this. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, like you're killing it, dude, for real. Lots going on and lots to look forward to. I mean, you've got podcast episodes coming up, you got the book launch, and don't you have a little bit of like a launch party planned or
I do. I do.
well,
And I have some merch, Maddie. You heard it here first. I'm dropping some merch.
yeah, okay, okay. You're gonna have to definitely send me a message about that.
I
Love
will. Shh. Maddie
that.
first, guys.
Okay, awesome. So, looks like you're ready for TikTok, baby.
I guess I am. Thank you so much for being the best, Maddie. I love you.
Yes. You know,
Everyone,
like,
go say happy Valentine's Day to your favorite friend that supports you because Maddie's one of my Galentines, and I think it's a great day to always show people you love that you love them and that you're appreciative of them.
yeah, absolutely. I second that. Happy Valentine's Day and happy Galentine's Day.
I love you. Thank you for being you. Guys, definitely go follow her on Instagram. Maddie, what's your Instagram?
Maddie the hot sauce girl. That's spelled Maddy, the hot sauce girl.
She's queen, guys. You're gonna be obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with her, and I'll gladly share her. It's okay. And then, of course, Homestead's Hot Sauce is her hot sauce company, which is so amazing. I made tacos for the Super Bowl and I added some hot sauce on top, and they were so good.
Yes, thank you for tagging me in a Super Bowl post, by the way. That was absolutely epic.
Oh my God, they were so good, Maddie. I was like, Maddie's gonna be obsessed with these. Like, I've never tried hot sauce on tacos, but it was so perfect.
Yes, that. Love that. Love that.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I always love yapping also all things self-love, hot sauce, self-care, and a little bit of relationship advice, guys. You should definitely
Yeah,
tune into this episode.
we did that.
We did all of that. Wow, look at us go. We're just iconic like that. Sabrina and Chapel. Come on.
Yes, that is us for real, for
That
real.
literally is us. They our brand. But anyways, love and adore you, and I always love doing these with you.
Me too. Thank you so much for having me, Rye, and I cannot wait to do it again. What's the next holiday, y'all?
St.
St. Patrick's Day.
Day. Okay.
Birthday.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to do it then.
I guess it's a St. Maddie's Day special.
Maddie's Day is special. Oh my God.